Hey everyone, this is GrooveSim back with some more Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Going to be a bit of a recap here in the beginning to get some facts straight. Kind of breezed over some emails in the last episode. First email here is going to involve a Colleen White, a lawyer, sending James Miller, the director, my boss, or Adam's boss, an email talking about some issues and concerns she has. One of those issues she brings up here as you read it is referring to the Neil thing. And as you also recall, yesterday we came upon a couple of photos that had James Miller with a guy, and they appeared to be, a couple. And I said maybe they're married. I don't know if they're married or what, but I'm wondering if this is Neil in the photos right here. And see, one photo they have a couple of kids. Don't know what that's about, but I'm sure we'll find out, as we go along. Now, this next part, as I whistle while I talk, is about some financial issues, and it's from the Palisade Group, or Palisade Corporation, I'm sorry. And this Pocket Secretary message reveals this message: we regret to inform you your account is closed. 24 hours to remove contents of the safe. Existing code of 1363 is still valid. Palisade Corporation. Now, the inference I gather from that is, James Miller may have some financial issues. I don't know. I mean, if he's being contacted and they're apologizing and informing him his account is closed, I wonder if it was him. Maybe it was this Neil guy, right, that closed the account, took the money and ran, or who knows? I'm just guessing. Let's talk about Neon. Neon Nights is a rave. Neon is a drug. Neon Nights, by its mere implication, would sound like a drug rave. And it's being held behind the Ludwig courtyard. It's not a club as I mistakenly referred to it before. It's a rave. And it involves the Diwali drug cartel. So we're going to be finding out some stuff in this apartment, I believe, that will at least give us an idea what we're in for.
Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged.
This is
Scanning
Eliza
biodata.
reporting to you.
Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged.
Our portable data.
You are not the authorized homeowner. Your presence in this home is not certified.
Oh crap. I see whoever lives here has the same security setup Adam does.
You have chosen not to leave. Please confine.
Now, I invite you to pause this and read it. It's from Karina, I think. Is her name? Anyway, it's referring to the Neon Nights.
For local authorities to arrive.
And there's something I have to get ready for, as you can hear. You heard her say it. I kind of talked over it. I'm sorry I did. She said, confine herself to a corner and wait for the authorities to arrive. Yeah, okay. I'll just go stand in a corner and wait to be arrested. I don't think so. Now we're reading about the rave again. It's behind the Ludwig courtyard. And there's a secret key card also, and Adam refers to that and says, well, we know there's more than one way into an area or around the situation or whatever, something like that. Which tells me that, we don't need no stinking key card. Maybe we do at some point, but Adam, he looks for vents and stuff to hack. So these officers have now entered the apartment, 2 of them. And as I was playing this, I was very nervous. I was looking for a spot to hide and a window to crawl out of, a vent to crawl through, and nothing. Now, behind me, as you saw, I'm sure, there are some windows, yeah, right there, but there are security shutters in place, locked in place. So, and there is a way to open those, and I know how to do it, but we wouldn't have had time, I don't believe. Maybe we would have if I could have been fast enough, but so I just decided to camp here and hope only one at a time comes up, because I'm sure, these are cops, right? They're gonna check the second floor. They're not just gonna be content to check the living room and all that. And of course, being police officers, if they come in and they see this big mess, like a cyclone hit, and blood and graffiti on the wall, they might be extra suspicious and want to check every inch out. But as you can see, they don't. They just leave, which is fine with me, because I didn't want to have to deal with them. So that takes care of that. Now I can rummage through the apartment and discover what I can discover. And as you can see, there's a body right here. Female, Og. Her name, as it turns out, is Alanka. Her brother Peter is concerned. He hears bad things about Neon. I don't think it's something she should be involved with, and the Diwali drug cartel and all that. I need to linger on those messages longer. I know I've said that already, but yeah, but you can pause and read all that. I also need to do it for my benefit, so so and I'm wondering, was she killed by the Diwali drug cartel? Is she the homeowner? I still don't know at this point, as I was playing, who owned this home. I don't know if it's her, somebody else. And I also remember thinking, maybe it's someone who wanted it to look like it was the Diwali drug cartel. Because who puts graffiti up all over the damn walls? And I know that happens. People, some groups like to leave their calling card or whatever. But I'm thinking, what if this is just staged? What if she was who they were after? What if John Dubnik is who they were after, but she happened to be there? There are questions I have and I don't have the answers to yet. And hopefully all that will be revealed soon. Probably in the next video, maybe? Possible. This is take number 2. I was very dissatisfied with the first take because I didn't have my facts straight. And I have to apologize. I've been kind of half-assing, some of these videos just to get content up. Half-assing my commentary, and I need to have my facts straight. I need to be more prepared. I need to get my head back in the game. That's what I need to do. I need to get back in the groove, and I haven't been in it. And you know, that's on me. I'm gonna hack this this console so I can hack. Well, I'm gonna hack the security system. Is what I'm trying to frickin' say, so I can take over the home. There's that cough. Hooray! That never gets old. Yeah, this cold, man, it's just lingers like 10 days. It might be longer than that now. It might be closer to 2 weeks. And it kind of ebbs and flows, you know, and it seems like it's going away. And then, you know, next day I wake up feeling like shit again. And,
Trace program initiated.
and these
Please
the
hold
hacking
still
in this
as I
game,
scan you.
or maybe it's just me. Maybe I've just dumbed down or something. Because I used to go for all the data, the data stores and things like that, so I could get as much as I could. And I haven't been able to do that effectively in Mankind
Would you
Divided
rather I
yet.
sounded different?
So I've taken over, and you know, we missed the transition because of the recording transition. We missed her scanning, and then now recognizing Adam as the homeowner. And John Dubnick is the homeowner, as you can see.
Hello, world.
John Dubnick sort of resembles the guy in the photo
Something a little more
in James
romantic,
Miller's
maybe.
apartment. Sort of. Doesn't he? Maybe a little bit. Maybe just, you know, he's wearing glasses and that's where the resemblance ends. His hair seems a bit different. He's probably not the same guy. But there is a guy named Neil, and I'm thinking Neil is in the photo with Miller. I think that's going to be key at some point. I'm sure we'll find out. As soon as I turn this music off, we
Now
read
where shall we go from here?
uh, the email again, and my God, John, what happened last night? I mean, I've heard of the neon trips before, people that see pitch black instead of color, but nothing like what happened to that augmented girl. I haven't seen one of them react that way to something since. Any idea who she was? Please tell me you got rid of the body. Now, that's an interesting comment there at the end. Please tell me you got rid of the body. More than one person knows about this body that is in John Dubnick's apartment. But what you and I don't know is who killed her. And I'm sure because of what Bonbon says there, you'll want to rewind and pause that. Bonbon is a drug dealer, and she's pissed off at John Dubnick because apparently, at least what I gather, John Dubnick and associates of his are also peddling neon. Or try to, you know, break into the neon drug business. I don't know. But she's kind of pissed off, and she's warning, at least Bonbon does appear female in her little avatar. But, you know, she's pissed off at John, and you know, I'm coming over, blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking maybe Bonbon paid a visit here, you know, with some of her thugs. And maybe Dubnick was here, maybe he wasn't, maybe he ran, he took off. Maybe this Og was like passed out or just left behind, had no idea what was going on, gets confronted and killed. I don't know. It's possible that's how it went down. We'll have to find out, you know, as we progress through this side mission. Neon Knights. So that'd be that. Some interesting twists here. I mean, these are just side missions. These aren't even main story missions, but there's already a lot to unravel, a lot of intrigue, suspense, and we're getting into the good part next video, which will be part 2 of Neon Knights, and that's where we go deep in and find out what the heck's going on. And probably have to deal with the Diwali drug cartel. I don't know. I mean, they're there, so obviously we're going to have to. I think I pretty much covered most of what I wanted to cover with you. And straightened out some facts, gave you some information. To recap, Neon Knights is a rave. Neon is a drug. We're going to the Ludwig courtyard, or actually behind the Ludwig courtyard. Neon again is hitting the streets of Prague. It's become real popular. Bonbon's a Diwali drug cartel drug dealer, or she's associated with the Diwali drug cartel. One of their distributors, maybe. And she's none too happy with a John Dubnik. So there we go. I mean, that's pretty much it. Nice. I walked up to that, took a screenshot. That's going to wrap up this video. We'll see you in part 2, episode 12. Thank you for watching. Stay groovy.